Assalamualaikum and a very good day to you all. In this video, I will discuss two more exercises, extra examples, for rational inequality and how to solve them by using analytical method, being sign table. Yeah. So let's get started now. First step, we have to make sure this is 0. So 3x over 2x minus 1 minus 1 less than equal 0. Okay, now, and then we have to make sure this is fraction. For the next step, one big fraction. This is not one big fraction, clearly. So 3x over 2x minus 1 minus 2x minus 1 over 2x minus 1. Now, where the 1 gone? Actually, the 1 is over here. So I write over here lah. You see the pattern. Okay. Now, okay, since the denominator are the same, so we just write one of them. 3x minus 2x. Tak payah lah, just multiply them. So minus 2x plus 1 less than equal 0. Then 3 2x x lah plus 1. Yes. And then 2x minus 1 less than equal 0. Okay, done already. What is the next step? ZOF. ZOF. Our ZOF is, for this one is minus 1. For this one, for the denominator is 2x minus 1. 2x minus 1 is half lah. Okay, half. So we have minus 1 and we have half. Okay, before that, I'm going to make sure whether I'm doing the correct one, get the correct thing or not. Correct. Okay. So, from the ZOF, we are going to form the sign table. Okay, so on a number line over here, minus 1 is over here. Okay, so drag the line and half is over here. And then we drag a line, that line as well, and then we make a box over here. Okay, complete already. Now we start with our interval. Okay, interval, to make it fast, minus 1, comma. Minus 1 over here. This one. This one also half. This one half. Okay, and then we close everything with a negative infinity, with an infinity over here. Okay, good. Now we choose a number. We choose a number. Okay, we choose a number. Minus 1, minus infinity, minus 2 clearly, or maybe we want to make it, no one lah, small also can lah. Minus 1 half is 0 perhaps, half to infinity is 1. Okay, that's better. Okay, and then the next row, we are going to write x plus 1. We are going to calculate what are the sign for x plus 1 for each interval. Yeah. So, for this one, we calculate them by using the number that we picked before. The one we chose. Okay. So, minus 2 plus 1 equals minus 1. So, it's a negative number. 0 plus 1 equals 1. So, it's a positive number. So, 1 plus 1 equals 2. So, it's a positive number. The next row, we are going to calculate the denominator, 2x minus 1. And then I'm going to leave another box, another row. So for this one, we do the same thing. So minus 4 minus 1 equals minus 5. So it's a negative number. So 0 minus 1 equals minus 1. So it's a negative number. And 2 minus 1 equals 1. It's a positive number. Okay, next, we are going to write the fraction, the whole fraction. X plus 1 divide 2x minus 1, and also the inequalities, less than equal 0. Okay, now afterwards we are going to divide them, divide the sign, okay, or divide the number. So minus 1 divides by minus 5, we are going to get 1 over 5, which is a positive number. Okay, 1 divides by minus 1 is a negative number, minus 1. 2 divides by 1, we're going to get 2. It's a positive number. Okay, so I padam all the circles that I've made. Okay, so this is the sign. Now, what we want less than 0. Less than 0, it's a negative value, negative sign lah. So we are going to look for the interval that has a negative value. So this is the one, the middle one. So what is the interval? Look at the interval in the box already. So this is our answer. Okay, now we are having this one copy paste already, but since okay, the next step is for us to decide whether the ZOF is included or not. Okay, unlike the previous example, the first one, you see, the symbol used is greater than 0. If it's greater than 0 or less than 0, it means that ZOF is not included. Okay, but in this case, we are having a less than equal 0. Okay, less than equal 0. So ZOF is included. Okay, but there's a problem. We have one factor in the denominator over here. What's the problem? The problem with this denominator is that in a fraction, denominator cannot be 0. So the ZOF for 2x minus 1 will make 2x minus 1 become 0. So automatically this one, the ZOF for this one, since denominator cannot 0, okay, therefore, okay, half is not included. Okay, so the one is included is only minus 1. So we are changing this one. Okay, we are changing that one into a square bracket. Not for this one, cannot, because half will make the denominator equal 0. So we cannot have 0 as a denominator. Okay, so this is the final answer. Okay, so the final answer is, I write it back lah in white. In half, that one, or okay, or you want to write it as a solution set, and we having that. Okay, thank you for your time and attention. Assalamualaikum and have a good day.